What's up, guys? It's Lainey and Lee.
So today we are doing a Q&A. So this is going to be like commemorating our 1 year doing YouTube. So basically 1 year ago we started YouTube and we did a Q&A. So we're doing another one.
Yes, but for it to be exactly, it's November 22nd that we first posted our video, or like our first video. So we post every Saturday, but November 22nd, I think, is now on a Sunday.
Sunday or something like
so
that.
It's going to be 1 day early.
Yeah, but you know what? That's okay.
Whatever.
So, yeah, that's a little fun thing. So we have like 9 or 10 questions or something like that, and so yeah.
What are some things you started doing when COVID started?
Okay. Oh, by the way, we got these from I asked my Instagram followers, so we just picked some of the questions to answer. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't really start doing anything.
I don't know. I feel like I kind of started exercising more because high school was starting, and you know, I actually have to do PE, but then I also have dance, so I have to be
kind of fit for that.
Kind of fit for that. So I started working out.
Well, I mean, I guess like for like our YouTube, when COVID hit and we couldn't hang out in person, we did it over Skype, which we hate. We honestly hate doing it over Skype, but you know what? Like
it's
it
laggy or freezing.
I know, yeah. There were so many issues, but you know, we got through it. So I guess that, but I'm trying to think of like personally. I guess I started hanging out with like my family more. And it's gonna sound weird, but I got to know them better than like I did before. Like, even though they're my family, there's a lot that I actually learned that like my parents did when they were teenagers, and so that was kind of cool.
I think another thing is, I think especially now, I've been like way nicer. I haven't been like as rude because I mean, you know, I'm a teenager. I'm a little moody, just a little.
And plus, sometimes your family can get irritating.
But I feel like I've just really been more positive and nicer to people. Do you miss school?
Like in person? I mean, I never went in person,
like in person
before.
School. Yeah.
I guess I kind of miss it. There's some things that I miss. Like I kind of sort of miss like the social interaction, but for the most part I really don't. Like, I don't know, like there's a lot more benefits of like my online school, but yeah.
I don't know how to say it. Like, I would better interact with people, but I feel like it's just better because I have been more positive without being around people, because I feel like that negativity has just like kind of affected me. So it's just like I'm in a bad mood. But I mean, it would be better to, you know, actually go to school instead of having your mic accidentally on and then you like singing Grace or something. That happened in my culinary class.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was really embarrassing. But no, I was singing Grease at the top of my lungs because why not? And
I mean, that's kind of cool.
They never said anything. They typed it in the chat. So when I saw like my name actually like pop up and said your mic's not muted, and I was like, oh my gosh. Like,
that is so crazy.
Okay, this question is, what is your biggest goal you want to achieve?
I guess my biggest goal is like with this YouTube channel, like I really do want to get it to where it's monetized, which if you don't know, that means where like it becomes like your career. Yeah, it becomes your career. And so I think like that's like one of my biggest goals, but like personally, like one of my biggest goals is to be more positive, because I'm a very pessimistic person. I naturally think pessimistically. I think that's how you would say it, which basically means I just always look towards the bad, even though like I don't mean to. It's just how I naturally am. So I like that's that.
So with me, I feel like I really do want to, you know, be monetized, right?
Yeah,
and monetized
like
for YouTube and be like, you know, actually official, because I feel like once you're monetized, you're official.
Mm-hmm.
And then like my personal goal would just be like being like more confident, because I understand like it's like a lot of, I don't know, a lot of people struggle with like their confidence because, or like their insecurities, and I just want to be better about that, and you know, not show that I'm
Like not confident.
Yeah, because then if I show people that I'm confident, then it's not going to be like, I don't know, like bullying, or I guess like being made fun of because I can't say anything back, or I just like am like okay, like
Yeah.
I don't know. What is one place you would love to travel to?
I would love to go to like Canada. Like that is probably like one of my like dream places.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, like that's cool. Like,
yours?
okay, where the movie Call Me by Your Name in Italy was filmed, I really want to go there.
Oh, okay.
Or I want to go to Verona, because that was Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be cool. I mean, but like I think like Canada is like my biggest, but I think Europe, like anywhere in Europe would be cool.
Yeah. Okay. What are some of your favorite memories? Okay, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, you can go.
My favorite memories, I don't know, like, I guess I didn't really think about it until we actually started the channel. So, my favorite memories from like being like starting the channel would be when we did the blind hide and seek.
Oh my god.
And I was on top of
of like the ledge.
The ledge. Like if you watch the video,
yes.
you know.
Yeah, go watch it. I'll link it down below.
But that one was really crazy, and I feel like that was just like a very good.
That was
like,
just a really fun video.
I really enjoyed doing that, and I really liked it because that was like everybody, and we were just like happy and
when everything starts calming down, we hope to do another one, like another video, or we've been thinking about maybe going to like a park or something like that and doing like an in-person video with like a bigger group. But one of my favorite memories is was when we did the style swap, and I just think like that one was just so much fun because like it was kind of hard to swap styles because we already have very similar styles.
I feel like now it would be so much more different.
It would be so different, and so if you want to see us do that again, go like let us know, because I honestly had so much fun doing that, because it was kind of like it put me in like somebody else's shoes, you know, like it put me into like Lee's shoes, and to be like, oh, like this is like kind of like what she wears and how she dresses and stuff, when it's like, because I like rarely ever wear my like tie-dye shirt really, and so I think that's
I feel
one of my
like
favorite
tie-dye
ones.
was like the closest thing.
Yeah, because I don't have like anything.
But now I feel like I'm very, like, I'm more, like...
You're more in tune with, like, the style you want.
You know, like, this, like...
Yeah. Or, like, another
nice.
thing that we want to do is maybe, like, buy each other, like, outfits So, like, going to the store and her picking out, like...
You should go to, like, the thrift store. So it's
yeah,
like,
or something like
that's
that.
such a good idea.
Yeah, so, like, going to a store, whether that's, like, Walmart or, you know, wherever.
Just, like, cheap
And,
clothes.
yeah, and buying, like, her... And she would just, like, pick a shirt for me and pants for me. And then I would pick a shirt for her and pants. And so, like, we wouldn't keep in mind... Like, we wouldn't, like, care about, like, what... We usually just, like, we would just pick one that we were like, oh, that's really, really... cool. So yeah, we might do that, but I think that's one of my favorite memories.
Okay. What's your biggest regret?
One of my biggest regrets is not like, I don't know how to say this, is like for like a while I wouldn't really hang out with people, and I think that's like one of my biggest regrets, because it like made me into like a worse place and kind of a worse person than I was, and it was a really hard place to get out of. But now I, you know, love hanging out with people, so I think that's one of my biggest regrets.
I mean, I feel like I don't know, like with regretting something, like it's more of I regret this, so then, like, I just wish I haven't done it, but I feel like regret is, like, a very strong word, but I wish I would have not been naive with, boys, and just, you know, like, actually think about, like, the person they are before actually, like, going into a relationship.
Yeah.
Have you ever broken the law? You jaywalked? That was actually in our video.
That's actually in our last video.
That was
in the last Q&A. Sorry.
That's
in the first one. But since then, I'm trying to think. I mean, yeah, I have. I'm pretty sure me and my friend one time accidentally trespassed. Like, we didn't know we were, but like I'm 90% sure that we were. But oops.
I don't think I've really done anything illegal. I think I'm a very good kid and I try to stay out of trouble.
You know, it's just sometimes when you're hanging out with certain people, you just kind of get lost and you're just like, why not do it? And
parents aren't around and you're like, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Like, let's just do it. And then it's like, oh, we probably shouldn't have done that. But yeah.
How have your lives benefited from doing YouTube?
Affected?
Oh.
Or what?
How have your lives
benefited from doing YouTube? Sorry, I was like, I thought you said offended, and I was like, offended from doing YouTube. But okay, anyways, it's cool. I can't read either.
Benefited?
Yeah, like, benefited. Like, affected. Like, how has it?
Affected positively.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I've been more into self-care. Like, actually, like, I don't know, like, I feel like I've been actually more into self-care because, like, washing my face and using products that, like, are better, because it's just, like, the way
like you're
of being projected on like the internet where everybody can see, but I think it's you know,
like caring more about yourself.
I'm caring more about myself, but I do want to put like a very positive outlook for other people when they are watching this, so that they can like
so it can benefit them too. Yeah. I get you.
Stuttering.
I think that it's benefited me because I've been a lot more like open and willing to, like I said, like socialize, and I'm like before, like I would never go to Target and do hide and seek there. I would never have done that, but here I am being able to say I've done that, and so I'm a lot more willing to go and try things. And
I think it's expanding your confidence and just. Okay, this is the last question. Okay. When did you guys meet?
When did we meet? So the first time we met was like years ago. I was like 9 and she was 8 or something like that.
Yeah.
And we met at church, and then we actually stopped hanging out. And I'm pretty sure we've talked about this before.
Yeah, because like it was like the church classes were split into like age groups or whatever.
Like as I got
So
older and
she
stuff.
was in the one older class and I was in like the one younger
and
class.
So then like we stopped hanging out and things like that, and then we kind of sort of like, obviously we knew each other, but then we like re-met each other, I guess. Re-met. And like,
how did that happen?
I don't know, we just, one day I just talked to you, and then
I think
next thing I know, you're asking me to do a YouTube channel.
yeah, you know, that actually sounds about right, because
yeah.
I was so into it and I was like, this is my best friend.
And you were so like, I want to do this, and I was just like, why is she asking? Like, I honestly thought to myself, like, out of all of her friends, like, out of like this person, people from school, she's asking me. Like, I was like, why?
Well, I feel like at the time I felt like I knew that you were just like a good person that, you know, I could actually start something with and be like confident
and it would
around.
actually go somewhere.
Yeah,
like, yeah,
it would actually like go somewhere and like it would be great. But
yeah, like, I mean, like, that's kind of how we met. We just kind of sort of like,
so with like, if you guys don't know who Shelia and Kristen are, I feel like they are the reasons that we're kind of like back like to being friends again.
Yeah.
Because I like love Shayla. Like, she's awesome, and I got so sad
and you were one of her
when
friends.
she moved out of like our church age group and went to like the older class with all the older girls.
Yeah.
I'm still in the baby class. But then you were friends with Kirsten, and Kristen and Shayla are sisters. So I feel like that just really got us together.
Yeah, we were she was hanging out with someone, and I was hanging out with someone.
Just saying, I know.
Yeah, so we're not gonna say who she is.
But yeah.
But, and so then it just kind of like, we kind of like re-met mutually through other people.
Through other people.
And then we like just started being close. And
yeah.
Now we're here doing a YouTube channel together.
Is it 47?
So we're at like 48 or something like that subscribers. Oh, right?
So I was talking about videos.
Oh, videos, we're at like 40 something videos.
Yeah.
We're about to do our 50th. Like that's the thing.
Yeah.
Like we're almost to 50 videos, and we're almost to 50 subscribers. So help us do that, guys. Subscribe, like, and comment. Let us know any video ideas. You can DM like us or anything like that.
Oh, we did have to turn down one.
Oh yeah,
video.
So yeah, there has been, we have gotten some, and we have had to turn down some, not because we're like, oh, that's a dumb idea, but just because just because of like things, and so yeah, so we did have to turn down one, but yeah, and so just let us know, and we will see if we can do it. So yeah, I think that's it. So bye guys, stay freaky.
Bye. What's up, guys? It's Lady and Lee.
So today we are, what am I gonna say? Okay, I don't even know what I'm saying.